We are here today to witness the joining of two beautiful souls, a one Stephen Lewiston and a Ryan Castro Rivera. Anyone here who wishes to object, please speak now or forever hold your peace. Except for those backyard boys with special guest Kyoto Whiskers.
Yo, 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 it's the Backyard Boys in the house. And hey, man, Kyoto, is there any special notations we should make about you, sir?
No, not particularly tonight, other than I'm in a very weird place in my life right now. I think I'm getting. I'm getting more handsome.
Well,
Is that possible?
Yes.
Not true, not true.
I mean, I say more. I mean, I was relatively ugly, but I still think it's true.
Relatively
welcome
ugly.
to the
Does that mean
game
that
for
your
the evening.
parents didn't think you're, or your?
Well, I don't know.
Sorry,
Maybe-
here's what I need to say.
Usually the problem we have on this show is everyone tries to talk at once, but apparently tonight, we're trying something new. We're trying where everyone just starts in total silence, and we slowly work up to words we haven't used before. We're all trying to use some new words, like
Ladies
bigger
and
ones.
gentlemen, welcome
A moment of
to
silence.
Like I'm absolutely exasperated by the intelligence that you bring to just with your mere presence.
I get on. I'm not that eloquent. Jerry tried to fart in my face.
Oh,
Not that.
I did fire in your
That
face.
just means he likes you.
I didn't
Oh,
fire,
you
yeah,
don't.
exactly.
Always
what does it
silent.
mean when he comes in your face?
Sunday?
It sounds a bit weird because he's always going. Blah, 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 blah.
Oh, that's just my way of speaking. This is terrible. This is a
I'm
really
gonna
bad
get
way
you.
to start this appearance.
Oh no, it's going great. Everything.
Yeah, I think it's great. It's awesome.
Yeah, this is
Doing great
about
so
as
far.
good as it goes on this show, honestly.
No.
I mean,
Yeah.
it doesn't really get any better than this. But
Well,
it
I like-
does look like as if you might be a musician by the guitars you have in your background. Is that a real background?
Yes. Real
Or you
guitars
just rob musicians.
too.
I thought you
Not
just lived in a
because-
museum.
No. There's a Telecaster back there and a couple of Fenders. But
Telecaster what?
that's-
What kind of telephone? I don't get it.
Idiot. No, it's just literally if they weren't there, I would have a blank wall. So I guess I'll put them there.
So you're one of those. You're a show off, then, huh? I see how it is.
Well, technically, but no, I don't want to be. I'd like literally, it would be a blank wall, and that
Yeah.
seems somehow worse.
What kind of amp are you using?
A Marshall.
Is there an amp on the screen? Am I? Oh wait, no, there isn't. Is there, Bobby P?
No, it's not.
Another dumb
just
question
asking
from
about
this
it.
idiot. Thanks, Bobby P, for adding absolutely nothing to the show again.
Yeah, you're an imp. Talk about your amp.
But no, you've successfully called me out. They are for show. I'm not playing shit. So it's true.
I just wish that Bobby P could amplify some laughs, but apparently that's never going to happen at this
I've
point.
never
I've
had-
given up.
I've never had sex with my uncle, but I have had sex with my amp.
What?
What about that time he sat in his lap?
Must have been pretty electric.
He was trying to equate that to amp, I think.
Do that joke again. I want to laugh a second time.
Well, fuck off.
Jared.
Do you have more than one amp?
Yes, but not on screen.
Oh, it's like a regular amp colony in your house.
Oh, my joke's even worse.
Yeah, I know. I'll see myself out.
Nope. You have to stay. You have to sit in it. You have to bask in the feeling that you're having right now, which is embarrassing.
Enjoy the sadness.
Why does nobody want to laugh tonight?
No, we do. We need something to inspire us.
Yeah, well, we had this talk before the show started. I don't know why everyone's confused all of a sudden. The live button, I hit the live button and everyone's like, "Oh, scatter! There's light on our show. Oh no!" Yeah, say something funny for once, guys. Scott Fitzpatrick, shout out to you. Just a guess. Stormy, Balls Deep, Alex Watts, all our favorite homies. Shayna's dead cat
Oh.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
will be missed.
Thank you for joining.
Wait a second. There's things going on here. Okay, so Scott says Kyoto is one cool cat. Shayna, let's see. Shayna's dead cat. Kyoto sprayed me in the alleyway before I died.
I did
Wow.
not.
Is that true?
Oh.
No.
Yeah, you usually are a cat,
I've never sprayed anyone.
but you usually are a cat.
Yes.
I think the
Do you
first
think
time I
spraying
ever.
could've led to her death.
I think the first time I was ever on was with Stevie, and I was a cat.
I know I was going for something, but
And Cooter Soup Instructions. Little Lemmy is the funniest dude on the panel. Boom.
Yeah,
Hey-o.
probably with the biggest dick too.
Whoa. Hey.
Hey, you can't count your dick size by what ones you've bought online and keep in your drawers, okay?
I can.
Fair.
No,
you
Eddie
can't.
told me
But you can't.
I'm holding one right now.
he said that was a clitoris. He's lying
I've-
to me. He
I've
sent
got
me
bigger
pictures
black
of it.
You judge for yourself, man.
Hey, that's vulgar.
Yeah, that's why I look so pretty all the time.
yes.
That's why I'm wearing a suit.
What? Who are you wearing?
Stormy says, wait, I forgot to ask. Is Kyoto a cat in his dreams or human?
That's a that's a loaded question. Human. She
So
knows what that
you
means.
just think of yourself as a cat during the day. I get it.
No, there was a thing. I had a sex dream about Stormy, and it came up.
Haven't we
That's what I'm
all?
talking about. Well, yes.
Yeah, I've had sex when I've had dreams about having sex when the weather's terrible. So I get it when you're having sex with Stormy.
Fuck hell.
Jesus.
I'm just bombing tonight. I don't give a fuck. All right, shut up.
You know what I think the problem is? I think there's a guy
blacks.
maybe dead. Not that. There's a guy dead center in the middle of this screen who looks like he's got some aggression. Looks like he's got some vitriol pouring out of his pores.
He's a
Looks
ready
like
Shepardini.
looks like a man about to snap some twigs in half, possibly. How's it going there, Stevie Lou? I haven't heard a peep out of you, and that's a rarity.
No, because I
Well,
talked
I mean,
over him. That's
yeah. The first thing I tried to say, I got railroaded, but it's all good. Yeah. Well, I don't know. Kind of got shitty go at it today. Felt like I got pretty much disrespected by guys that I, respect. So what am I gonna do? They let fucking master manipulator and fucking liar go on air and say all sorts of known bullshit lies, like that he didn't goat about things and that I wasn't at a place I was. And that's what fucking manipulators do and shit. So, it's a bummer when people that I respect don't show me the same thing. So
What
We
happened?
don't
You want
get
to name
names.
some names? Yeah.
it's not about, I don't really, and actually, can you hold on 1 second? I've got a pie in the oven.
Is that a euphemism?
That's what she said. It's warm, it's sticky, it's leaking out. Okay. So that really went really
We're not
well.
name dropping
No, it
that.
was a
God,
good one.
it's
I
been a
liked
lovely
it.
show so far.
I'm just
I
tired.
sense we'll get the full story later, but anybody care to share? What was that about?
Stay tuned.
Yeah, let's fill us in for anyone that doesn't know what he might be talking about. Let's see if we can go over it a little bit because I actually don't.
Is that a
No
Brennan
idea
thing?
either.
Yeah, let's all take guesses.
I don't even know.
I'm guessing a Brennan thing.
All right, let's just speculate.
Al Sharpton.
That's a possibility.
Is that the
Very
guy
random.
that sharpens your pencils?
Free for free.
Yeah, I know. I'm getting there.
Jesse Jackson. Barack Obama.
Still? Come on.
I think.
What would Stevie Lou be?
Pee Wee Herman. Oh wait, no, he just
A
died.
woman, maybe?
Oh, women.
Maybe.
Yeah, women always fuck everything up, right, Little Emmy?
They do.
That's
But
probably
he's
what
married.
it was. It was. It's got to be a lady.
He looks that mad.
Well, what
He's
symbol
losing
is
his
that?
hair
Is
over
it
it.
on our show?
Some bitch pissed him off, I think.
No, what
Well,
was
some
that
may
hand symbol
say
you just
that there's
flashed?
a woman.
Oh,
Are you
this
doing gang
one?
signs on screen? Whoa,
Am I?
whoa. We know what that means. Whoa.
Easy.
I take directions from the SPLC, and I know what that is.
Nambla?
I don't know what that is.
SPCA? What?
SPLCU, maybe that's what it was.
You're just
I think
screaming
so.
letters from the alphabet to me. I have no idea what any of these mean.
Yeah, LGBT.
Oh, QRXT RST VUWRMT. That's a lot of letters.
I don't know. Oh, Aaron Berg. Oh, Bobby Tambura, Aaron Berg. Here's some names for you.
Who?
What about?
No,
him?
we're trying to
And
guess who
who?
fucked with Stevie Lou and pissed him off.
Oh,
I'm
Oh,
full
all right.
fuck Bobby Tambura, dude. Oh,
I'm-
yeah, because his attitude's been a little
Take
shittier
you
lately. I'm going full Bobby
Oh,
Tambura.
I
thought
love
it was
Bobby
Bob Levy or
Tamburo,
somebody.
but I've asked him to come on this show and other shows I've been on all the time, and he said, "No, I'm too busy." What the fuck are you too busy doing?
Working at
Getting
Dick's.
fat. Oh,
She
shit.
does.
Yeah,
Did I say
exactly. He's working those dicks.
Working the Dick's.
He gigs. I mean, so, I understand that. He might be writing.
Still.
too.
Oh no,
Ah,
I'm too
shit.
busy tonight. An hour free nights. You're not booked every night for doing gigs. You can come on our fucking show.
Stormy, I made a gluten-free blueberry pie, and it was just store-bought. It wasn't anything special. It's for my
You
wife.
should never tell
Free?
anyone
That's
that.
not very fun.
It's for my wife.
Bring your Bluetooth.
Yeah.
But why are you pissed?
Yeah, what's up?
We're here for you.
We were going
Come on,
around trying to
Wade.
guess.
All right.
Exactly. This isn't.
Yeah, we were trying to
Illinois
guess
Millionaire.
what, who, what, where, when, why. The gloominess. All right, so here's where I'm
Well,
going
it
to start.
happened at the Copper
This is
Convention.
my first guess. No, my guess is it has to do with the Bobby Tamburo. I have noticed his negativity even on In Hot Water, and then I caught this clip the other day. I don't know if you've heard this one. Let's listen in and hear in the background, especially what Bobby Tamburo says in this clip. But In Hot Water show, Snobby Bobby takes a shot. You can add Crybaby and being ungrateful to the list. I'm sure Aaron Berg Comedy is proud. Tagging Bobby Tambura. Here's our clip, folks.
What do you think people are going to say about you? Probably that you ended a miserable cunt just as well.
I don't think
You're doing the exact same thing.
You know what
You're
they're gonna
pushing
say
all
about
your
him?
friends
He'll be
away.
at the
You're changing who you are.
laughing
Go
stock
fuck
comedy
yourself.
Did he just say I'm pushing all my friends away?
What are
You
they
know,
gonna
it's
say
just
about
had
you
the
when you die?
manifesto.
What do you think people are going to say about you? Probably that you ended a miserable cunt just as well.
I don't
You're
think
doing
so.
the exact same thing.
You know what
You're
they're gonna
pushing
say
all
about
your
him?
friends
He'll be
away.
at the
You're changing who you are.
laughing
Go
stock
fuck
comedy
yourself.
club. Did he just say I'm pushing all my friends away?
All right.
All right.
What I would like to say is Bobby's mic is too loud.
I would have to say, okay, so I did see that Pat Dixon retweeted that, quote tweeted that, I should say, today. And then on top of that, he said, Oh, well, that's what happened to me. Is kind of what he was suggesting, that's what happened. Like, oh, he was buddy with Gino, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, Gino started making mistakes that caused him to not get along with him, which seems like a stretch to me. But
Master manipulator bullshit. Fucking wants to always now somehow Pat's the victim. Do you guys get that? That like I'm the bully, I'm the bad guy, but Pat's the victim in this whole situation. That's how he's spun this now. So
That's amazing to me.
you know.
so was I guessing right when I played this clip?
That has nothing to do with it. I mean, no, because
Okay.
I actually saw Bobby that day. I stopped in. I know you guys saw. I popped in for like a minute shortly after that, which is apparently my thing. Stopping in 30 seconds, a minute after things happen. You know what I mean? And then people are like, oh, he wasn't there. And no, I talked to Bobby. Me and Bobby had a fucking fine discussion. He seemed fine. I don't know what's going on there.
Each other. I get you.
All
No,
right,
I'm
so
just
not
having
Bobby
some
then.
jokes to make this funny instead of all depressing. You know?
Well, then maybe you have a little insight to that clip. Do you think Bobby was just fucking around, or is that a little more to it than just fucking around?
Yeah, I mean, dude, I never know what's going on. You never can tell. You ask me the same, and no offense, Derek. You do ask me the same thing a lot of times about Jim Stantle, you know, and I like literally, I don't know what to fucking say. It's like these guys are all their own. Like, do people ask you guys about me? I don't get it.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, why the hell did I talk to you? I get
I
that
know.
from a lot of people.
I know you say that to those other guys. I get it, but
Those other guys.
yeah. Everybody else, I'm curious. But no, I don't know. I don't know exactly. I know Bobby is a very thin, like he has a thin line sometimes. We've seen that. Everybody's seen that in the past. Bobby can snap. Bobby has a very quick trigger sometimes, and I feel like he may have just been triggered there. And I'm not going to speak on Bobby's behalf or say anything negative about Bobby because he is my pal, and I'm not picking up anything negative anyway. So I don't know. That was a weird clip. I know it does look bad out of context, but
Yeah, I know those guys fuck around, talk shit to each other about as much as we do, right?
The In Hot Water show account and Bobby are in the middle of a flame war right now. I think that's all very, very real. So like that's a clip coming from his camp, and obviously anything that guy's gonna queue up is gonna be inflammatory to make Bobby look crazy and bad, and that's not the first time Bobby's snapped at Gino on air before. If you watch the show, which I know we all mostly do.
Well, that's why the account tagged him in it, or said, and I'm tagging Bobby P because Bobby Tamburo. There's too many Bobbies in my life. God damn it! I've not got enough hands to handle them.
Bobby T. Bobby T.
Yeah, Bobby T. There we go. Right.
What about me?
Shut up. No. But that's why he tagged Bobby Tamburo in it, because the last time he said something bad or clipped something, that In Hot Water account that posted that didn't tag Bobby Tamburo in it, and that's the last time they had a fight. And now they're fighting again, and it keeps going.
He's antagonizing him. I think that Twitter antagonization shit is stupid and is pointless. So I think that's some fucking 8th grade bullshit. This isn't Facebook. It's like, come on, man. Like, Jesus Christ, guys.
Say it to your face.
Yeah.
This isn't fucking this is 2016. You know what I mean? To be having flame wars on Twitter is like as fucking low form. And I hear people say, "Oh, you guys are attacking people." You guys, like, everybody's out there apparently attacking each other, and to keep it up is dumb for me, I think.
That's right, and I for one condemn everything Gino says. Yeah, and we got ladies. So we got some ladies that seem to have your back here, little Lemmy. So you're not alone in the world. You got Danielle, Ashley, and Dechois have shown up for reinforcements on the lady front. I don't think they just showed up for Spicy Italiano. I don't think that's what happened here. So
Spicy Italiano.
Well, I mean, he's on standby. He's in the reserves.
Oh, and Alex Watts is talking about Jerry and Bobby P again. Flamers, of course.
You ain't seen shit, sir.
Yeah, he's always calling you guys that.
I'm fine.
Sounds very gay.
I don't know what
all
you're
right.
talking about.
Yeah, sure you don't. Sure you don't.
Jerry. Where'd Jerry go?
So
I've seen.
I don't
He's
know.
gone existed.
I think he's been drinking a little bit.
Hope he
He
died
ran.
in Minecraft.
Jerry ran. He
Holy
knew he
shit,
was
another
going-
girl. When did we get so many girl fucking fans? I don't remember this being this way.
Hey,
Is it because
dude.
we have little
Look
Lemmy
like
on the
that.
show all the time now? Is that what's up here? Or is it we look better than we used to look? Which one do you think is more likely?
I think it's Kyoto.
Got
Yeah,
it.
they're all here for Kyoto.
True.
Accent.
Lemmy sells tickets. Balls might be onto something there.
Yeah, there was Lemmy talk again today, Derek, I believe. And Derek, great job today on the BS show.
Yeah,
Thanks, man.
It was good.
I actually spoke with Bob Levy before MLC backstage, and I made sure to comment that you were extra great, and he definitely agreed. That opening, having the full moon background opening was
It was funny, man. I had to
really
scramble.
well.
Because right
Yeah.
before the show, he was talking about like the full moon affecting him, and that GIF had like disappeared off my files, so I had to go back and like remake it real quick. I was like,
Well,
"Fuck, dude, that has to be on
whatever
there when I
you
get on."
did. They all loved it. The whole crew and fucking staff was cracking up as soon as that popped on. So that's a good way to
Yeah.
fucking. I heard Shuli say that he'll come on the show too.
Yeah,
Right?
that was interesting.
Yeah.
And there was a bunch of Lemmy references, and it was all like, yeah, we've heard such great things about Lemmy. She's got to get on these, different shows. So
Well, yeah. Thank you. I
Absolutely.
appreciate it, man.
I don't know. Are people talking about us positively?
nice.
It seems like they are. I don't know.
Good talk. It's good talk.
Yeah. They keep
Other-
saying we're HIV positive.
Right.
They keep saying
Yeah.
we're positive.
It's not a
So-
death sentence, so it's not a death sentence anymore.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
You know who also had HIV? Magic Johnson. And do you
blacks.
know what he?
Apparently.
Who was that? Did someone just say it?
I think his son's working really hard on getting AIDS too, because he seems like an extreme flamer. I don't know if you guys have caught that one. Magic Johnson's son.
You said getting
Is he
AIDS
really?
too.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is he-
dude,
is he-
I'll look it up.
is he-
I'll show you guys. We gotta look at this.
When you said getting AIDS too, I thought that was like the sequel to Getting AIDS.
It,
I was like, man, I don't
probably
even think
will
I
be
saw that.
exactly that.
I don't think I saw that movie yet.
The
I like
sequel to
getting
Getting
AIDS
AIDS is dead.
The sequel to Getting
It's
AIDS.
funny you
is
brought that
dead.
up
That's
because
what he
I've
just
been
said.
meaning to cover this, but here's Magic Johnson's son.
Oh.
Jesus
All right,
God.
listen, that happens,
Wait,
Yeah,
is that
but-
Magic Johnson's son?
There we go.
Johnson's
Jerry
son.
back.
Yeah, that's Magic Johnson's son.
Ironically, he might actually cut off his John's son.
Son.
Oh my God, son.
No, Magic Johnson's going to cut off his John's son because he doesn't approve of his lifestyle. So he's going to cut him off.
Oh, but he plays sports. I mean, don't discount him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I play sports as well, but that doesn't mean I'm the fucking best in the world. Doing nothing.
No, actually, Jerry, cricket and soccer are not sports. They lied to you.
I know.
Hey,
why
Not
I
true, not
agree. I don't
true.
watch any of it.
Hey!
Although
Sure.
the only thing I have to argue with is that we call it football over here, which is soccer, because you actually play it with your foot. You know, you don't hold a ball.
Oh,
in
it's
your
not
hands.
like football where you
That's
punt,
that's the only thing.
you kick field goals. It's not
Oh,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
It's totally different, right? Yeah, totally different sport with no feet
It's a
involved.
Play
different sport,
rugby.
but American football, you hold it in your hands, so it's not really football unless you have toes on the end of your arms. That's all I'm saying.
Did you guys know that that's Pat Dixon's favorite sport? Soccer.
Why would you call Gino a her? That's fucking mean as hell. It's been said before, though, I guess.
I'll soccer.
Oh, okay. Great segue,
Well,
Stevie Lou.
I mean,
I guess
I'll-
we'll get into
You
it.
should have worn a soccer. Bobby.
I'll still argue cricket's a sport.
It's
well,
an
you can
insect.
keep arguing it. Doesn't
Cricket's
make it.
sport.
Doesn't manifest reality.
Cricket's the worst sport in the world. I really want to argue with this cunt.
So
Right, Katsu.
2 mile run done. Heading into train and spar. Is Stevie Lou up yet? Wakey bakey, stoner. I said it with my own sarcasm.
Stevie,
My
put him
own
down.
inflection. So is this what started your day off a little rough?
Sorry, Kyoto said something. Go. Don't let him fool you.
Yeah, sorry. I said, Stevie, put him down. What is this idiot's problem?
Hey, I like this guy. Finally, I got someone on my side. Finally.
Hey, we're all on your side. We're all
So-
on
You
your
better fucking win, Stevie.
How dare you?
Yeah, I better run. What? First of all, what is this? Is he a soccer mom showing his Fitbit online? What? 2 miles? Dude, yeah, 2 miles is my easy warm up before I go do mile circuit training where I run 6-minute miles. And I run multiple 6-minute miles with resting, jogging in between. So I love how this guy thinks all of a sudden running 2 miles is impressive. That's like sad, and that's actually really telling of where he's at in his quote unquote training. I hear all of this talk. He's talking this big game that he's working out at a gym all the time, working out with heavy, right? Who'd you say it was, Derek? He's working out with some fucking
Larry Barnes?
Yeah, Larry Barnes, man. This guy is the real Iron Mike, I guess, man. And he's going to mess me up good with his fucking 2 mile runs and his training sessions. So, unfortunately, today I heard that our first venue has backed out on us, which is a real bad bummer, I guess. But I'm also really confident that I am going to be able to make this, happen wherever we end up. So I spoke to the guy who's trying to pull it off, and I said, listen, man, do whatever you got to do. If it's got to be September 1st somewhere else, great. If we got to move it a few weeks down the line on the other venue, I'm fine. If it's got to be next week, I'll do it. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? I've never given a fuck. I've always wanted this. So I love how people always wanted to say the opposite, which was never the true. Again, a lot of shit talkers out there constantly talking shit. What am I going to do?
You think this is an old school Ron and Fez type of shit where you actually back it up?
Yeah, no, I have no plan of ever I don't back out of things. If I say I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it, So, the guy, again, it's like ridiculous what he's trying to come out of the blue and call me. So I want him to prove it. I want him to fucking put his mouth on the line, because you know what? All this shit that he's saying, when I club the fucking shit out of him, it's going to be even more embarrassing that this fucking jacked up Proud Boy got leveled and embarrassed by a fucking lazy loser stoner, I guess. Fine. If that's what you want to believe, that's good. Believe that. Because you know what?
Is this an actual an actual fight?
From what I heard, this guy, yeah.
If the venue's changing or all this stuff, we need to know how to watch it as well.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah, I mean,
where's the bet?
Watch it, I'll trade him.
What I was initially told was that it would be recorded and then played after the fact. Which,
All right,
whatever,
so you can edit out. You can change who wins, like a wrestling match.
No,
the
But I'm
person
just
who was
making
setting
sure,
it up
like-
is in charge of all that, and they hit me up too. They were like, we're gonna do 3 rounds, 2 minute, and I was like, no, hold on. Like, that's 2 minutes is the women's league.
Hey, well, that's
we don't.
Sorry, Lemmy.
No
Sorry.
offense, Lemmy.
No
No
offense.
offense, Lemmy. I'm really sorry, but I was like, what is this? No, we're gonna do it 3-minute rounds like men. And I mean, 3 rounds, fine. I'd rather do 6. I'd rather go, a longer fight to actually make my money's worth. What's that?
You just go until it ends. You wouldn't.
Well,
split
yeah,
up.
that's not how really boxing works.
I know.
You do have
I
to
know
put,
how boxing works. I know.
I think now it's 12 rounds. Usually it's 10 rounds, but you can only do 12 rounds. I think legally.
Yeah,
is
and
how it works.
then if it doesn't get to the 12th round, then
But yeah, we're both
you have to
amateurs,
climb
so
up a ladder.
we're both amateurs.
DLC.
So yeah, exactly. There will be a suitcase. There will be.
I've got one.
So
They'll
yeah,
be
then they were
buried.
saying headgear, 16-ounce gloves, which is like, okay, now we're basically there we go. Jerry's got it. Which is basically now you're kind of just playing with pillows and no one's gonna be able to hurt anybody, which I'm honestly I if the guy has a wife and kid, I would fucking not really feel so great about myself if I did something to hurt him.
Yeah.
Do you think he feels the same way about you?
I don't know. I don't think so. He said he wants
Then
to do
you
some
shouldn't.
bad stuff to me.
Then you shouldn't. Then you
Sure,
should not.
sure. And
Yeah.
like, let me. That's not going to stop
on
me.
him.
That's not going to
On
stop
him.
me. It's not going to stop me. But I'm just saying, like, I would have been ready for no headgear and the lightest gloves possible, and actually
What about
really
Hulk
duke it out.
hands? Would you
Hulk
box
shouldn't
hands?
box
Hulk hands would probably hurt because it's like,
It's not much there, huh?
So listen, Stevie Lou is a fucking all natural, fucking born and bred New York boy who's gonna fucking
You say inbred?
go show up. Yes, inbred.
Born and bred.
Yeah, that's right.
But we
I
shouldn't be
think Ryan
encouraging you
Katsu
to
Rivera
fight.
ought to be watching his little hiney because I don't even know if he can reach your little hiney.
Fuck you.
Dick.
War.
Good point.
Get your war
No,
back.
we
Talk
should
shit to
be.
Steve because one time I was giving Stevie Lou a bad time. I was like, "I'll beat your ass." He flew all the way across the country, waited for me to come outside of my house in the morning, and fucking just started throttling me, man.
Raining blows.
Dude,
As
broke
I
my
rained
nose.
blows. And okay,
Yeah,
let's get.
he didn't even care that I was in a wheelchair. He's fucking hardcore, man.
Can we get back to that tweet though? The tweet about the morning, if possible, because I do have a real response. I do have a real response. Okay, this came up at 5:55 a.m. I was getting ready to start moderating for Steel Toe. That's what I do first thing in the morning. Let's be real, okay? So before I went out for my run, I had my mod duties. So
Good.
But you did say you went for 6 miler today.
I usually, honestly, I will never run less than 4 miles whenever I go out because less than 4 miles is, chicken shit. Don't even break a
I think
sweat.
you've got to let it go, man. It's even though I was encouraging you to fight a moment ago.
Well, anyway.
No, just
Oh
you gotta
no!
chillax. As they say.
I'm chill, man. I'm chill. I'm having a good time. I've been really getting into some good shape lately, and that's
Me too.
that's really the positive thing out of this. Whether we end up finding a venue or not, I'm taking this very serious, and it's been good overall to me. I feel so. Thank you, Ryan, for allowing me to settle the score.
Inspiring you.
Yeah, to settle the score. There's a score here, man, and
I'm
I'll
under
stick
200
by it.
pounds.
How much height do you have on him?
A lot.
A lot.
Yeah, like a
4
foot,
feet.
like literally a foot, right? He's probably like 5'6'7". You're 6'6".
Yeah, probably a foot taller than him. Which isn't that's not everything. I'm not going to sit here and say, but no, but Bob, that's not how they do it in boxing. It's your weight. It's your weight. So
Stuttering John beat Cabby.
I
You
believe
should just fight until you drop.
yeah, we could do that. Kumite.
I was going with the not boxing rules ideas.
So hey,
Go
listen.
back to all back.
All right. Well, I assume, Stevie Lou, that you are not a fan of Censor TV or subscriber or whatnot. So so here's my thing. I am. I'll admit right now and here, I am an actual. I relapsed and I subscribed to Censor TV only because I had to. But no, here.
I love I loved Gavin McGinnis's show when it was on Compound. When he first started on Compound, that morning show was one of the funniest things that I had seen in a long time. So I do have a lot of respect for Gavin. I also did work with him on the East Side Dave Star Wars Spectacular, so I did get to work with the guy once. I think he was like half in the bag at the time, but
Yeah, he said that's
we
not
did
true. Most people's response to anything you say is, "Yeah, that never happened." So,
right,
per usual, that never happened according to Gavin. I heard him say
the
that
East Side Dave thing never happened. You're right.
I'm a big East Side
obviously
Dave fan.
you incessantly lie about every detail of your life. So, according to everyone,
Yeah, that's again I don't have to prove it, but believe you me, I was there less than a minute after Gino was punched. I walked into chaos at this bar where there was a fucking complete movie scene in front of me, and yes, I inspected Gino's face. I was the first one to start checking it out because he was in shock after this shit had happened. And you know what? There's more I can say about this, but I promised a certain person that I would not bring them up whatsoever anymore, and I'm going to stick to that promise. You know what I mean? Because they really have nothing to do with it at all, from the more or less of it. They just happen to be a side character here, But there's a guy, and I don't know if I want to put this completely on blast, but I mean, Nelson Peabody was there. I don't know if you guys know, like, if you look at that video, you can see Nelson Peabody in the video, surprisingly enough.
Is that a big A?
I know. No, the actual caller, Nelson Peabody, like actual.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know. You guys know his name. I don't want to say.
yeah.
It.
Well, okay, Kyoto. I think you're confused. Like, you just assumed that he was talking about a gay movie being made, but that's not what happened.
No. A big A is a gentleman that we know.
But yeah, he was the one who, like, as soon as I walked in, he was like, "Fuck, you can't believe this."
Here, let me try.
No, it wasn't Big A. It wasn't Big A.
Pat, just stop.
Well, my impersonation was so good, you knew who I was trying. There we go.
But that wasn't who I was.
I'm crushing it, folks. Crushing it. For all of you at home that don't know.
You know what? This is all right.
I spoke to Big A the night Fez Wally died. Good times.
Wally?
Pat came in here and he stole the Wi-Fi.
All right, so back to what I was saying. On Monday, you probably didn't see it because you don't watch Compound, or no one here probably does, except for myself. And I'm not going to stop watching it just because Ryan produces it. So this is within the first couple minutes of the show. Your little fight came up on the show, so let's hear what they had to say about it.
To be 30-something in this, right?
Yeah.
It is.
Well, you've got a fight coming up, right?
I do.
So it started with trash talking on Twitter.
The guy running his fucking mouth. I'm gonna put.
I wasn't running. First of all, I wasn't running my mouth
top like that. But yeah, I want to.
I was running my mouth here.
Yeah, I don't mind stopping for you to counteract his points. No problem.
Well, yeah, that's not true. I was running my mouth here because Cody Canuck came on, and he was the one that kind of brought it all up. Right? Let's be right. Am I right on that? Yeah.
Yes,
so it wasn't like I started going on Twitter myself. Cody Canuck was the one who started up this little kerfuffle. So let's fucking come on, guys. Don't make me always be the bad guy all the time, every time about this shit when we have the truth. Why does everybody have to fucking lie and call out other people as liars when they're the? I don't know. I'm in the weeds now. Fuck it.
Beat him up. And so I'm going to. And I legally.
Why don't you just, your gym would let you do it.
Yeah, but I don't want home field advantage as well as having more training than him. So my coach is going to be in my corner. It's going to be in Queens, neutral territory.
Oh, you have a spot?
Yeah.
What is it?
I want to do like as less work as possible, least work as possible, and just focus on boxing.
You want to do as little
work as possible. So somebody set up the gym, somebody set up the time.
Have they done that?
I think it's free. Yeah. So there's a location, $350 to rent it, and that's all I really know about the location.
So obviously that's what fell through today. That's what we were talking about earlier. whatever he's talking about right now is what fell through.
Yeah, I honestly I think it's Joe Exotic has been doing all of the the booking and shit. There's somebody on Discord with a different name that's been communicating to me, but from his verbal vocabulary and stuff that I've seen in the past, it would really indicate that it's most likely Mr. Exotic. I'm fine with him using aliases and whatnot. I could really care less. But it looks like he is trying to set it up, and I think he may have taken some improper steps in it. I think he was using like one of these like venue rental websites, and he's just putting it in as like a filming location need. When if you actually like are trying to fight have a boxing event, like they're not going to allow that just for
totally different rules from filming than an actual boxing event.
Like if you need to go through legal stuff and get actual properly sanctioned by whatever state that you're
then you'd need a drug test.
Just say exactly. You can't just set up an event and be like, I'm going to be fighting this guy tonight. You need to actually go through everything.
That is, Jerry. I mean, I'm sure there's. No, listen, Jerry. There are fight clubs all over the city and shit like that you could.
Hey! The first rule of Fight Club is you don't talk about Fight Club.
Alex Watts is worried about your face. He doesn't want you to get messed up. So
that was the thing, man. They were talking. Yeah, they said headgear. They want to wear. They said if you wear headgear and you use big, sparring gloves, which I guess was the stipulations I was told, no one's gonna get hurt like that.
Yeah, 16 ounces are pretty big for sure.
Just don't feel it. I mean, I know
do.
All right, go ahead.
No, I would agree with that. 16 ounces. I used to box in the backyard with 16 ounces, and yes, you can definitely wobble a guy with 16 ounces on. Trust me.
Yeah, I believe he has power. I could look at this fucking chunky little fuck. Look at.
Hey, come on, back.
He looks pretty fit. He doesn't look chunky. He looks like he works out, and he looks like he trains.
Little Lemmy, he is not a sex offender. You do not need to.
I'm being realistic, and I don't want Stevie Lee to get hurt.
He's short but stocky.
Stevie
He's wearing a cutoff
look
shirt.
like
He wants
5'7"?
people to see that he works out. It's very
5'7" pretty.
Yeah, 5'6", 5'7".
Trying to give the impression that he's.
You can all sit here and suck Stevie Lou's dick, or we can
Stevie do what
with him. You know what I mean?
His asshole too.
He's not. He doesn't look fat. He looks fit, and you need to get fit, dude. You need to use that for motivation. You need to fucking.
He doesn't look like anything.
Nah, I'm good.
It's like he's very super.
You're not going to train. You're going to pull the granny and just challenge somebody that they've got more experience than you, and just hope that you win on a technicality. Is that what you're doing, granny?
No, that's not the case neither. That's not the case neither. But I'll just say that I'll be all right, and I don't need to say exactly what I'm doing.
Okay.
But
We believe in you, Stevie.
All right.
I'm not the kind of person who doesn't put in work. This is a new job for me, so.
I mean, experience is a thing. She's not wrong, but
He's never fought. He's never fought. He's not a fighter. He's just been training and doing boxing training. So
he's a fighter.
Which helps.
Have you?
Everybody can help.
It does
What's
help
that?
for a boxing
Have you?
match.
Have I ever gotten to a fight before?
No.
Yes.
Have you been training and doing boxing stuff to get ready for this stuff?
No comment. No comment. Yes.
Not recently.
Yes. No. Yes. Yes, I have actually. I've been thinking about going twice a day recently.
Oh, that must be strenuous. Thinking about
It's fun.
going-
No. It's actually a lot of fun. It's an amazing thing about boxing is that it really changes your whole mentality. In general, you get a lot of stress out throwing punches and getting hit. So you got to learn how to take hits and throw punches. It's like a big spiritual sort of thing for me, because I can really get a good workout in and challenge myself. So I don't lift weights, Lemmy, if that's what you're trying to get at. No, I'm not a gym rat. You know what I mean? But just because you don't lift weights doesn't mean you can't do a lot of really, really strong exercises, especially for long times, and mix in a really good calisthenic routine, and you'd be really surprised what push-ups, planks, fucking.
Here's the number one thing.
So,
Stevie Lou, Have you ever?
I get all my.
Do you know how to throw a hard punch?
I know how to throw several types of hard punches.
Exactly. That's all you need to do to box. Trust me.
Do you know how to
I
throw a
used to
hard
smoke,
kick?
drink, and be in the worst shape out of like anybody in the world. But if I was in the backyard with 16-ounce gloves, I could beat up on every guy. It just was the way. If you know how to hit people, that's all there is to boxing. So like you can train for years and still suck more than some guy that just knows how to hit very well. You know.
I have a very tough chin too. Very
There
tough.
you go. That's also very helpful. Yes.
You know, I'd like to see him try to knock me out. You know, so because that's where if he wants to start swinging for my fences, that's where he's going to open himself up for Stevie Smash. So I like to see him try to open me up, and then that's where the good folks will shine, man. I don't know. Are you guys into boxing, like modern day boxing?
A little bit.
At all?
I used to work at Amazon.
I like the Gypsy King.
Yeah, there was these guys. There was a fight this weekend, Crawford versus Spence. It was one of the best fights in a long time, and it was two guys. They were kind of evenly matched going at it, but it was like kind of one guy's technique ended up being the big difference maker. And I'm trying to watch the replay. I don't know if anybody has the link for that shit. Please send it my way. I think it's like coming up again this weekend on Showtime.
Everybody's
in Minecraft, that's illegal. Don't do that.
Yeah, in Minecraft. Thank you.
That's so illegal. Don't do that.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Don't send
I've got a link for it. It's on www.topgirl.com.
Okay, let me go to that right now on my nice laptop. Hold on.
No, you might want to put in incognito mode.
Not
Oh,
that
don't
kind
show
of
it.
At least
Don't show it.
14-ounce gloves, maybe even 16. Because
these are all irrelevant details.
They're pretty important.
No one cares what the weight of the glove.
Well, it's a difference between like basically bare fist and then like pads.
Okay, so when are you thinking of fighting? Are you charging tickets?
I think from what I saw, it's free drinks.
What did
free
you see?
entry.
Show us the link.
Let's see here.
Free drinks.
Yeah,
it's free with free drinks.
Yeah, I don't really know.
Who is this guy? His name's Steve Lou.
Stevie.
That's right, baby. Say it again.
Usually these boxing matches, like for the YouTubers, they have a sense of humor with them. But you sound you're quite peeved.
I'm pretty indifferent towards him as a human being, but I didn't like all the things that he was saying because they were so false. And how this is what I don't like is that somebody tweeted. So there's the thing. Somebody tweeted. He was talking about how I should have X'd Pat Dixon as a friend after he punched Gino.
All right, hold on.
What kind of friend would do that? What kind of friend?
I never said that once. I never said that.
No.
Did I ever say
I
that?
remember the discussion.
That
No, you didn't. I remember the discussion. And I remember
Jesus Christ
reiterating
Almighty!
what
Thank
you
you
were saying.
thank you for fucking backing me up on that one because I felt like I was taking crazy pills when I heard him say that. I never fucking said. I was like, hey, friends are friends. I get it. I've seen my friends do bad things, but I will still call them out and not back them up. And the thing that Pat did, which he lied about today on air, was he was gloating about punching Gino. And I'll never forget that. I have the screenshots now of the tweets where he was doing it, and I kind of want to let that fucking whole thing sort of just move on because it is kind of tiresome at this point going back and forth about that shit. So yeah, sorry, I'm rambling. Keep going.
I'll be honest. He's
What
got
kind of
bigger
loyalty
shoulders
to a
now
friend?
that I
There's a
look at him.
logic there.
To defriend Pat after.
Sorry, Kyoto. Go ahead.
Yeah.
He's got bigger shoulders now that I look at him.
He's short and stocky.
Well, he better have big shoulders because he's 5'6", so he better be big somewhere.
Well, let's say too. Like I don't know. Can we maybe try to find an old crime report with him from 2017, 2016? And
Mrs.
you
Producer.
can see a very interesting thing there where he did not look like this when I first met him. As a matter of fact,
yeah,
His hair was
he's
shorter.
definitely way jacked. He started working out a couple years ago. He's way bigger than he used to be.
right,
for sure.
right, which is good, which is great. I'm not, necessarily saying anything specifically, but people did immediately tell me that he should take a piss test for me before this.
Yeah, it tastes great.
Yes,
We're
I
drug
will test-
testing this fight.
Well, yeah. If the drug test,
pregnancy,
yeah.
What?
I'll just be straight up forward. You're gonna find some LSD, a lot of THC, and maybe some mushrooms. Yeah, mushrooms will probably pop up in there too. But that's it.
All natural.
That's all. That's it for me. You know?
I don't think mushroom pops on anything.
Estrogen?
Both
In Minecraft. Also, this is my Minecraft profile that I'm talking about.
After he did that?
Yeah.
Well, he said if he
he punched Gino out of the blue with no setup. Basically, a sucker punch.
Gino had his ex-girlfriend on, and he was taunting him, and he knew it would piss him off.
Yeah,
like if somebody puts your ex-girlfriend, what if your ex-wife, like say your wife breaks up with you, and Gino has her on a show? Are you angry at him? Like, and you also say that you want men to settle things without calling the police and just fucking fight it out. Fighting solves everything.
Use your words.
Fighting solves everything.
Use your words.
Say. And I believe that sometimes that's true. When you deal with somebody's family, and a woman is an elected member of your family, whether she's a wife or not, she's a prospect and a potential mate for the rest of your life. So this could be your future wife, and somebody is, because you break up.
Okay, whatever.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
that's why you guys are fighting, because Pat Dixon punched Gino Bisconti.
No. That's between them. In my opinion, I don't really put it out there. It doesn't really matter. This happened between those two fellows. But
you just said your opinion on it.
Yeah. But no, I have way different opinions about like the fallout, what preceded into that. Like I have more opinions that I'm not interested in sharing to strangers. I'll tell you off air.
But I already said everything.
What is he babbling about?
Not true.
Faggot.
Not true at all. Because I didn't even get into. Like,
wait, did you hear that? You hear what he said?
Pressing of the
Not
charges.
true. Not true.
Or whatever. I have different.
Okay. Anyway, so when is the date there? I missed it.
I don't feel like talking about it anymore, actually. But I'll talk about this on Celebrity Mailbag.
No, show the. No, I'm doing Celebrity Mailbag tomorrow night.
Okay.
Celebrity Mailbag is me. I'm the celebrity. September 1st. That's coming up.
Yep. 1 month.
Now the problem with he's 6'6", this guy.
Picture me in the
something
urinal.
like that.
I just have so much trouble fighting tall guys. They always go, "You got to get into the body." Yeah, I can't get there. They just keep me at a distance. I don't know.
You got to get past it on the inside. Do you ever shoot to get inside like Tyson?
Yeah, when I'm gay.
I don't know.
Now he's
my
Tyson.
favorite
Great.
person to
Yeah,
fight is a tall guy.
I think it's quite easy. All I have to do, I barely have to worry about my body.
The only tall guy I can fight is Big John, the boxing cop. And I went out with him on a date on Friday, and we went.
Anyway, that was pretty much everything they had to say about that. Yeah, but it doesn't. I mean, like Gavin kind of had your back even on the thought of what the sucker punch was, and like Ryan's reasoning for the fight. I loved watching that on Monday. It was like, oh wow, Gavin's not like sold on any of this shit. He usually makes fun of Ryan like the whole show on every fucking show. Every once in a while he'll laugh, but most of the time he's like there to be the Chad Zumach of MLC is kind of what Ryan is for GOML, except for he produces too, so it's a little more.
Yeah, he's not an on-air talent. He's not like I hate that. I'm gonna sound bitter and like a bitch here, but okay, what's this?
That's him from years ago.
2016.
Yes. 2016. Okay.
$1 guy. Hey, Ryan Katsu Rivera, you're standing in Asian me. Yeah, it's Asian me. You're
and now can we go back? Can we get both of them up? I know that's maybe asking for too much.
Take your shirt off now, long neck.
Screenshot that from so that's 6 years. Lemmy, do you see it looks like a different guy almost altogether? Right?
That looks like somebody drew him from memory.
So yeah, people were like, you should have him piss test before you step in the ring with him, But whatever. Bob Levy convinced me that he should be able to take as many illegal substances as he needs to try to get an advantage on me, because that's life.
He's Asian.
So yeah.
I know when drug fight.
Yeah, all right.
And
that's him. That's him this week. Also, Kyoto, you probably like him. What kind of guitar is that?
That looks like a telly. Actually, it looks like my telly. Random.
He doesn't look that much.
A Teletubby. What's that?
A Telecaster.
Oh.
Fender Telecaster. That's what that looks like.
Whatever. I mean,
you don't care.
He's got Popeye for an arm. fucking.
All right, he's a
forearm.
better guitarist. He's a better guitarist than me.
Are you a guitarist at all?
No.
Occasionally.
No,
I'll give it to him. He is fucking good.
I could
mean,
probably jam, actually. You know, you hit an acid or two. I'm sure I can make it scream.
Compared to you, Bobby P, everybody's good at playing guitar, right?
well, I know a thing or two about a thing or two.
Do it then.
Bobby's
I
pretty
can
good.
do it if you want, but I didn't want to, impose.
Can you do that?
I've been practicing lately. I think I could beat Bobby P in a competition.
Oh, we'll have a guitar duel very soon. I'll let you prepare because that's what you need. Yeah.
See, I'm doing it. Look, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. It's real. This is happening.
You're not holding anything.
I have a Telecaster.
Oh, I play a 7-string.
I play a 45 string.
I play a fucking 4-finger right at my asshole.
Oh, the whole thing, huh? Almost.
I love it.
Yeah, my bigger concern is karaoke battle with Mr. Ray, but he's a sensitive boy.
Oh,
I'd be concerned. My
He's
reach,
unbeaten.
Yeah.
my vocal
His
reach.
microphone is shit.
Yeah.
Well, I can't hit them high notes anymore.
And yeah, I'm afraid to look up some stuff about Pat Dixon and whatnot. He definitely did retweet out that whole thing about, like I was saying, with Bobby Tamburo. I don't understand why he's now trying to say like Gino pushed him away. It's so
There we
weird.
go. There we go.
The stark difference there.
Huh. Weird.
HGH.
How does his
Roids?
neck get very much shorter?
Very strange.
Look at the difference in his neck. Look at that.
If only we could see
how's
his
that
penis,
happen?
right, guys?
Yeah, look at that. Oh, wait.
Do you guys want me to start taking pictures of myself in the gym locker room? Like a fucking.
Yes.
Do it, you hack.
In front
You know,
of the
there's a
urinal.
there's a certain type of folk that takes pictures of themselves in the gym locker room, and
Yeah.
that
Oh,
is.
Yeah.
Thank you.
no.
Well.
Oh, is it them? Oh, my bad.
I don't know. I just figured it was a way to get the sound clip in. Oh boy.
There you go.
So, what were you saying, Mr. A, about shoving 4 fingers up your ass or your fist? What were you saying?
I said it.
You couldn't get the thumb in there.
You want to suck a dick? No.
Well, it was actually a really good segue for this lady. I don't know. Let's see what you guys think about this.
Oh my
What
god.
is she gonna do with that?
I'm
That
from
knob?
Wisconsin, and yes, I'm looking for somebody that is okay with me taking
Okay.
All right.
I'm not okay.
Okay, my name is Tiffany.
I'm not.
35, Wisconsin, Tiffany. I don't know. She's kind of
Look at
hot.
her
Too bad
eyes.
she shoves monstrous things in herself.
Head knobs
But
and
would you?
broomsticks.
But sounds like you would have a lot in common with her, Mr. A. You could shove huge things in each other.
We both like Angela Lansbury. Lansbury. Leave it there. Do you get that joke?
Head
She was in
knobs
the
and
movie.
broomsticks.
There you
What?
go.
What is she
Is
right?
that what you're going
Yeah.
for? I got
That's
that.
what I was
reference.
going for. Thank you. Thank you.
We're such a good team here. If only
I don't
Lemmy
know
was
why
here to
you did
comment
that.
on that. Good thing she stepped out for a cigarette just at the opportune time.
Oh, what? You wanted to ask her if she's ever stuck a bed knob?
No. I wouldn't do that.
No, yeah, no.
It would have been an awkward moment with her on screen because boys like us don't know how to act when we have a girl around talking about such things.
Anthony
Disgusting.
Cunha tells a story about a boy he knows. His name was, I think, like Jerry Buttlicker or something like that, where he would tell a story. Maybe it wasn't Jerry. I don't know. It's his first name. I couldn't remember, but his nickname was Buttlicker or something like that. And he hung out with Richard, the kid that would cheep. I want to suck your dick in the tree fort. And he would tell a story that one time Richard and him were hanging out, and Joey Buttlicker, that was his name. Joey
That's it. Yeah,
Buttlicker
that's it. Yeah.
put a bed knob up his asshole. Like a regular
one
store.
does.
Oh yeah, we were hanging out. Guess what Joey Buttlicker did? Put a bed knob up his butthole. I can't talk either.
With Richard.
They went on an animated adventure together.
Talking is overrated. Yeah.
At least we have an Englishman here that has full control of the English language, as they would say. Since you invented
the
it,
language.
English invented it. We perfected it, as we like to say in the United States.
Oh yeah.
1776 and fourth.
What do you think is a better word? Pants or trousers? What would you
Knickers.
rather say?
Oh,
I'm wearing
I like
some
trousers.
What do you say, Derek?
Put on your knickers.
Those
Don't
are
you guys
actually
wear your knickers?
Those are
Yeah, we
female
still-
underwear, isn't it? Is that
Yes,
female
yes.
underwear? Yes. Okay.
Yeah, that's it. But we also still use pants. It's underpants.
You don't say
So we
trousers?
Yeah, we say trousers, but
That's
pants
stupid.
is underpants.
Pants. Wait. What did you just? Pants is. See. Wait. I don't understand what you just said.
So your underpants to me would be pants.
Oh, so you call underwear pants?
Correct.
All right, because you
fuck?
confused me with the two saying pants again.
Yeah.
So you wear. So what we call pants, you call overpants, obviously.
They call trousers,
No, they're trousers.
which is stupid.
Over trousers.
I'd rather say pants and underwear, because you wear them under.
Yeah, I mean we still use underwear too, so I guess it's a little confusing.
I'm very, very perplexed by your language. Like, what would you say if you went on vacation during Christmas? Would you say I went on holiday during the holiday?
I would say I went on holiday, or if you want to be whimsical, I could say I went on my holly bobs.
Okay,
Well, what if
that's
you
not-
get really
that'd be
sick
whimsical.
and you
Go.
have to go to a certain facility?
What? Hospital?
black one.
Which, you
Went
you
to
go
the-
to the hospital.
Going to hospital. Yeah, that's what he says. He didn't say the university.
Yeah, I
I
think
went
that's
to
the same.
university.
Uni?
Yeah.
Well, university and college are kind of interchangeable, so
Well, he's saying because you don't say the in front of it. I went to the hospital, whereas you would probably
Oh,
say
the.
I went to hospital. Yeah. Is
Uh,
that
no,
what
I'd
you're trying
say
to say,
either.
Bobby? Oh, you would say the?
I'd say either.
Oh, okay.
I'm happy to help.
Very good conversation we're having. I tried to have this with some like playing a video game, and they got so angry they threw me out of a bus, and I fell off a bridge in Grand Theft Auto.
Oh, I won't throw you anyway.
Yeah, working out English language on screen is always good fun.
With the English.
Trousers. Get the fuck out of here.
Okay, let's go back over some of these. For the lady, I saw this vid on a Twitter feed. It ends how you think it does. Scott Fitzpatrick. Ring pops can also be used as butt plugs. Alex Watts. Looks like she gives a nice twist on the head of that cock. I would have to agree.
That's right.
She was spinning that thing around like a top.
Yeah, I saw that on Twitter.
Ride round, baby, ride round.
You saw it?
Yeah, oh yeah. I saw it.
Daddy?
Oh shit! It's done. That's not nice to do to a lady.
It's fun. It's funny.
It's not nice to fool Mother Nature. Sorry.
Well, since Stevie Lou left, I guess I'll use.
Hey! What happened? Did Ryan punch you and you fell down? Sorry.
Or did you come to your senses and
James-
realize you're not a fighter, you're a lover?
It's a joke.
Can Ryan reach his face?
Oh, hi, Ryan.
I mean, it's got some
You
shoulders
want to
on.
have a boxing match?
Who is this guy?
It's John Cena.
Oh, that was Stevie.
Oh.
Every once in a while. All right, yeah. Well, I can't do that. That'd be cheating on Jerry.
Not another.
Would it?
I think so. I do believe so. God bless Stevie Lou. Jesus Christ, Norton, what happened to you?
Yeah, man. Isn't Jim Norton really old now? Surprising, isn't it?
Well, yeah, he's in his 50s.
Rough. Looking rough. I thought he stopped smoking and drinking.
He looks like an ex-president.
Jimmy Carter.
Yeah. I'm gonna go build some houses with porches and blow little boys under the porches.
And then fall on my face and have a giant fuck-ass bruise. I don't know if y'all remember that one.
I'm at the airport.
How is he still alive?
Apple fries.
I bet that's what KB is going to look like when he's old.
Ooh.
Wait, the girl or the guy?
He is
The
old.
guy, Kevin Brennan.
All right.
Older.
Brennan's older than
Girl.
Norton.
I think KB and him.
Okay.
Okay, maybe,
the girl's ageless.
maybe one of her boobs will look like that. Big
It'll be
fucking
down to
tits,
here.
am I right?
Fucking yeah, that's right.
All right, you guys are probably fans of DoorDash. Let's end the lifelong debate on how much you should tip fucking people. Let's see this guy's attitude, and I'm curious where you guys fall on this.
Okay. Ask me first. Oh boy. All right. Ding dong. Puppy. Okay.
What the
I mean, my general rule is 20%. I'll see. Hi.
Hello.
Come here, Max.
Watch out for my dog. He's gonna bite your balls.
Max.
Get in the house, Max.
Thank you.
I just want to say it's a nice house for a $5 tip.
What?
Oh, fuck you.
Mhm.
shit.
These entitled little bastards nowadays, right?
Oh, fuck
So
off.
it was a $20 order, so that's $5. That's fucking 25% tip, right?
Yeah. Nice attitude for a $45 fucking pizza, you piece of shit.
Yeah.
Nice
no
attitude for a 4. Fuck off.
shit. Yeah, no.
I worked at a
just-
pizza place.
I
what
work
I'll
for.
Yeah, and
Got it.
what do you
Depends
think?
on what color
You
you
think
are.
$5, $10 if someone has to drive all the way out somewhere?
I
I
worked
don't
at
care
a
how much
DoorDash
money
guy.
it is. Don't take an attitude like that to anybody. That's bullshit. Fuck
It's your
him.
fucking job. You took the job knowing you could get no fucking tip, you piece of shit. So do your
Oh,
fucking
you
job.
should
shut
give.
the fuck up.
Yeah, you should give me more compliments. Fuck off.
The fuck
I used to.
You're welcome.
I worked at a Pizza Hut, and I know for a fact that they pay the drivers at least minimum wage. The waitresses that you're supposed to tip, they only make like $2 a fucking hour. So the drivers are making a full paycheck plus whatever you tip them with. There's
Sitting on
also
their
a delivery
ass.
fee.
In their car, sitting on their ass, smoking cigarettes, listening to Metallica, go. "Duh, duh, duh."
No,
Yeah,
that's what I'm
real
saying though. That
fucking
guy's a
hard work.
Smoking weed.
DoorDash. He's a
Fuck him.
DoorDash guy though.
Oh,
That's
Oh, is
different,
he?
right?
That's not bad.
Yeah, yeah.
Animal.
Well,
He was DoorDash.
no, it's not different. No, it's not different. You signed up for that.
Oh, sure.
She's never gonna order from that shit again. She's not gonna pick you if you're around.
No,
Yeah, for sure.
that experience is ruined for her and his business, and he's a fucking cunt.
No, she'll probably report him to his
Gross
job and he'll
bars.
get fucking fired. That's what
Fuck
probably
yeah.
will happen. You can't fucking talk like that. It's recorded. She's got fucking proof. Hey, your fucking delivery man was a piece of shit. This is what he did. You can't let fucking delivery man go around and
And it's on
accosting
camera.
customers.
And
Also, a super nice house doesn't mean you have a shitload of expendable money either.
fuck
Yeah, that usually means
You don't know
you
what
have
the
less
fuck is
money
going
because you're
on.
paying
Yeah.
fucking all your money on mortgage, right? Or
Yeah,
rent.
I
Fuck
got
that,
mine
dude.
through inheritance. Fuck me.
My boy's in a bubble and I'm paying lots of money to keep him alive. Thank you very much. Enjoy your $5, you piece of dog shit.
Well, that's kind of my question was for Mr. A. If you were a DoorDasher, would you just stick your dick in the box and then let them open it up? Like Dick in a Box,
yeah.
like Saturday Night
Did
Live.
you
like
order
that.
sausage? Yes, but bigger sausage.
Yeah.
No, we didn't
No,
order
I asked for
cocktail
extra
franks.
sausage, not less.
Did you order cocktail franks?
Weenies. Oh, I love those little things.
Play
Great.
Stevie Lou that
No,
shit.
they're
He'll
so
get.
good, aren't they? You just want.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
Go Stevie that shit.
No.
He will.
No, fuck Stevie Lou. He has
Yeah.
more important things to do than hang out on our show and do this. Then he doesn't deserve to see our clips that we spent all day working hard preparing them just so I could show them to him. And then he's like,
No, that's you. That's
why do
just
I
you
do
and-
this? Why do I even do this anymore? What's the point?
Yeah, you should end it all in Minecraft.
I should. Bob Levy said I should end it, and I think he's right now. He said if he was a quadriplegic, no matter what, even if he had to use his tongue to pull the trigger, he would do it.
Yeah, that is pretty funny.
Blue cheese.
No matter what.
He went from eating blue cheese out of a woman's asshole to pulling a trigger to end it all.
With his tongue, yeah.
Whatever it takes.
Yeah. Oh, Derek, it's good advice, though. I have to say, though, right? Oh, let's see what you got.
Who's this guy?
So I think Stevie Lou kind of knows where I'm going with this with the Luis Jago gay Jomez, the gay Puerto Rican ladder snake. I think is
Real
what he
ass
calls
dude.
himself. But from Legion of Skanks, I think Stevie's seen enough of those to know what this is all about. But these guys have a boxing event coming up next year.
I do have an opponent.
Who's your opponent?
Mike
Miguel.
Harrington.
Who's Miguel?
He was there at the Gas 30 table.
If he doesn't have a year of boxing experience, you're not fighting him under the Team Rebels account.
Explain your opponent like people explain their fake girlfriend.
He married.
First off, Dylan, shut the fuck up, pussy. If you weren't such a bitch, then there wouldn't be a whole problem with Harrington ducking fights.
Gonna fight. Like your arm should never be in that
There it
position.
is.
God, dude.
Dude.
Look, right.
Tornado.
It's over, brothers.
I was
There's no-
there. I was there
You're
at that
not-
fight. I was actually in Dylan's corner.
Nice. Yeah. So obviously you know
Dylan was
not to
terrible.
hit people with your forearms.
Dylan was terrible. Dylan was terrible.
That's step number one. Don't hit with your wrists. That was
That's
fucking
a
horrible.
high school cafeteria fight. That's what that is. Or
Yeah,
bat.
that was
Where
bad
was
showing.
that one? Was that in New York?
Texas. No, that was in Houston.
Oh, you went down there. This was just last year?
That was Skankfest South 2 years ago.
2 years ago. All right.
ducking anymore. It's time. It's time for Harrington to get his fucking shit pushed in. There will be no three-peat. The fat motherfucker belt is coming home to daddy. And you might say, look at your beautiful, lean, svelte body. How are you going to call yourself a fat motherfucker? Well, don't worry, brothers. I'm eating fucking like dog shit.
This is how we train properly.
Oh, no. Shotgun
Coca-Cola?
Coca-Cola? Yeah.
A warm one.
That's how we do.
Oh.
I got Burger King. I got fucking Doritos. I got ice cream. I'm eating like shit. I'm eating like fucking absolute dog shit. I'm getting fat as hell. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, I'm 217 right now. I just checked. I'm fucking 217. Look at Big Daddy on the scale. Harrington, I'm gonna fucking murder you, dude.
Oh, in Minecraft.
No, but for real, I'm gonna get big and fat as shit. I'm gonna be easily 225 by the end of August. I'll be 230. I'll be wherever you need me to be. How fucking fat are you, Harrington? I mean, for real, pull it together, bro.
Yeah, but how do you type with boxing gloves?
That guy was terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, what I'm saying, like you need to make a video for the fight. You need to talk some actual real shit, put it on video, put it out on Twitter so the world can see how you think, what you think, how you're training, what you're preparing yourself. Obviously, that healthy, super healthy pie you're eating, is exactly the kind of energy you're going to need for the fight. That's going to get you in the best shape of your life. So you destroy this little midget of a man, half Japarican, half. Yeah, you get the
Thank you,
picture,
Derek.
man.
Yeah, it's motivation, man. Thank you.
Right. Yeah, I mean, if you need a hype man, I mean, come on, you got one. I mean, you might know
I'm a
somebody.
high man.
Yeah.
Bring the megaphone.
Megaphone.
Always.
Bobby P, why do you always got to bring everyone down? Everything you do, I
I love
swear.
Negroes. I
just
can't
want
get
Stevie
a
a piece.
It's all good.
How about you, Kyoto? How about you guys over there in England? Is that how you do? You guys put out hype videos? You get fucking dirty in the streets with the Islamic terrorists nowadays, or whatever you guys are doing over there? I see the videos.
I'm sure less peaceful people than me would, but I don't want to see Stevie fight. I want him to be a peaceful man. Is that okay?
Yeah, conflict's good too, though. I mean, come on. Are
Well,
you not a
conflict's really
soccer
fun.
hooligan? You're not a
Well,
hooligan?
yes. Well, I'm more of a rugby man and a cricket man, but fuck that. No, I think Stevie's a really nice boy, and he should just embrace life. Well, he's not, but he seems really nice.
You said that. You said that. I think we
Yes.
covered that part. Stevie, are you feeling nice right now? Because when you
Nice.
came in, you seemed like you were a little hot when you came into the show today.
I mean, I'll
are you-
fight anyone for him, but I just think he could do with a bit of inner peace.
I don't know. Some would argue that embracing life as a man is is beating the shit two dudes beating the shit out of each other. Sometimes it's biological, man. Sometimes you just need to fucking feel some blood on your knuckles.
I like that.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah, like Granny said last week, he was like, yeah, why did I rape that donkey? Because his ass was towards me. Like, sometimes you got to embrace that ass. You gotta do that thing. I get it. I mean, is that part of being a man? According to Granny, yes, but everyone else, I don't know. I mean, I have a different opinion on that, but yeah, sometimes as a man, we got to do things we don't even really understand ourselves.
Yeah.
You see a random hole that's not even a human being, and you're like, I want to fuck that for some reason.
Yeah, right. There's a hole in a tree. Yeah, attack. Right.
Well, I tried to take it in a nice direction, Stevie.
You tried.
Rest is
But
yours.
then you got a $5 Mexican donkey show.
Well, I like donkeys.
Yeah.
Is that this show?
They're an ass.
Yes, it is now become this show.
Bobby Nick got some.
donkey show.
So why rugby? I mean, how do you
rugby.
you play rugby in school or
Yes.
cricket?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, cricket and rugby. Yeah, it was just a good game to play.
Like
and I
European
couldn't play-
rules or Aussie rules? What?
European rules. There's two types of rugby, which is league and
Rugby and rug C.
I was gonna say European, and Europoopin. There's two types.
Oh.
Well, either way.
Maybe I'm the comedian. Maybe I'm the comedian.
Yeah.
I played one of them,
Mine
and
was
The black one.
yeah, I
Rugby
sucked
and
at football or soccer, whatever the fuck you want to call it. But I was really good at rugby, and it's kind of like American football, but without helmets.
I love.
So-
They play rugby in the United States, mostly
Yeah,
at
good fun.
preppy colleges and shit like that. But it is not as uncommon as you might
Yeah.
think in America. Cricket a little more uncommon. I
I know
actually
you've
do
heard-
see. What? Well, they have rugby's
nothing.
on. Rugby's on SKY out here. We have Sky Sports and shit on the cable package, so we do get our fair share of the different leagues. I love watching when the fucking New Zealand leagues go after it. That's fucking wild shit when they do the
when
haka and all.
The haka,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. The haka is one of I think the coolest fucking things in sports. So yeah, you'd be surprised. Probably there is a bit of a common respect for rugby in America.
Yeah, there's a following. It's I kind of dig it whenever I find a new sport. Like there's something in India called what the hell was that called?
Not highlight. Highlight is Muslim.
No. Oh shit! I forgot the name of it. Well,
It's called
some
Owl
amazing
Shit?
sport. Yes.
Owl Shit.
Chess.
Chess.
It's
So
called.
they've invented this new thing called chess. No,
It's called shit in the sand and hide it.
It's an amazing sport that's over in India, and now I've forgotten the name of it.
Oh man, I'm going.
Tobogganing.
No.
Send Bobs and Vagin.
Vagin, yes.
Freeze tag.
Nailed it. Send Bobs and Nubs.
It's Cubby Ball.
Good one, Stevie. Nailed it.
Hey, I'm back, right?
Yeah.
I'm back.
Well, here's Somalian. Is this what you were thinking about? This event apparently is a big deal in Somalia. Maybe it's the same in India, where they have people super prepared for sport.
Sprinting.
One of them, a man.
Mr. Pissed about it without it even being.
That's it. Oh.
Yeah. So, can you pick out the Somalian in this picture? Somali. Oh, I guess it says it right on there, doesn't it? Looks super prepared and ready to go. Here we go. Let's see how it is.
Oh,
Ooh, ooh.
what is this going to be?
All right. Okay. On your marks. Get set.
Go.
Oh,
I-
my name's Pitt. Your ass ain't getting out of this shit.
What do you think it is? Do you think it's the lack of food, or they're just not? I mean, I don't get it.
I hear that it's because their knee grows.
There she is. Oh, good job. Yay. She made it. Nice.
Because she wasn't carrying a big barrel of water on her head.
I just thought.
Kabaddi!
What?
I remembered it.
I said tobogganing.
Kabaddi. That's the
Oh.
name of the sport.
Karate?
Kabaddi. Kabaddi, I think.
I'm a kabaddi boy.
Are you?
Basically, it's a bunch of men standing on either side of a room and they fight each other.
Yeah. Oh.
Hey. Sounds litty
Good
titty.
times.
See, Lemmy, I got Oh, sorry.
What's
No, go for it. I was just looking at kabaddi
Let me get
to
some-
see what this is.
Donut holes too. Donut holes are very important for nutrition.
Training.
Sugar,
Yeah.
carbs.
Yeah.
Gotta load up.
Is there no ball?
it.
There's no nothing?
No ball. It's
It's actually an
just killing
invisible
each other.
ball. No, there was an invisible ball. You guys
No, there's no
couldn't see it?
ball.
Oh
I
shit!
kind of saw it.
What are those?
Yeah,
How big was it?
I thought I was like
Nope.
an orb.
I'm gonna look up kabaddi ball.
Body
Can you
No,
you
there's
play
no
it?
ball.
I didn't see a ball. I
It's
saw
like
lots
the
of
food in
bodies.
book.
It was just men.
You have to believe it's there. And
The
So
most
there's no
amazing
ball?
thing. The most amazing
or
thing
the
to me in
balls.
that video was that they weren't wearing sandals. I was like, what? I thought
Oh.
these guys are always flip flops and sandals usually.
Can you get sandals with cleats on them?
No.
No.
Thanks,
Yeah, you can explain
Frankie
it to
knows.
us the best you can. Let's hear about this sport. I'm curious, man.
No shit. What the fuck is that?
He's really
All right,
trying to parse his words. That he's trying
Can
to
I
figure out
guess?
how to explain
Can
it.
I guess? It seems like one guy who's on the one guy team has to try to like touch a line with his foot and then try to get back to the other line without getting fucking jumped on by the other dudes.
That's kind of it. Yeah.
I see like that happening. And then there also seems to be another thing where you get to tag the guy. Like we said, it looked like there was a game of tag where if you tag somebody, you're initiating some sort of got you back game that you got to try to avoid, you know? So it seems like there's a bit of like, I stepped in your line. And then also, got to get me back. You can't, you know?
Oh,
So,
you know what game it is? It's Red Rover.
it kind of looks a little Red Rovery. Good call. Yeah, I don't know if they know what that means.
Send Derek right over.
I mean, those guys did look like they were in good shape, though. You know, so there does probably is some sort of skill set and athleticism to this game. Like you saw the one guy leapfrog over the dude. That was a move. You know.
Yeah. Did you see
Yeah,
that?
I mean, it's better than drinking cow urine. It's better than getting eaten by lions or leopards. It seems better than some of the other things that happen. Oh, falling off of trains and getting murdered with swords, or it's better than some of those things.
Bengal tiger, sabers usually. No, but that's a good point. Like when the Summer Olympics do come on, occasionally you'll get like a fucking team handball game.
Yeah.
Like that kind of reminds me of that a little bit because like in team
that's
handball,
what I thought it was at first.
they got
Which is a new sport that you haven't seen before, and you're
right.
like,
And then
"What is
there's like
this?"
there's these weird things where at points they have to like jump over the line, but they like fucking wing their bodies to get like full projectile range on the throw and shit. And you're like, what the fuck? Like there is a something to it.
There's like a gymnastics dynamic kind of to it.
I feel like probably Americans have that sort of moment with soccer, hopefully, at one point, where soccer is just this completely foreign concept. And then you like watch a good Champions League semifinal or something, and you're like, whoa, wait a second. These guys are actually trying to kill each other out there, and it means something. And you're like, oh, maybe I could watch this soccer stuff.
You should do.
It's more entertaining that way. Certainly.
Your girls are better than us.
Yeah, because our girls are men. Unfortunately.
Well, that's true too.
True.
Stop talking about yourself like that, Lemmy.
Some of the bigger issues we have in the United States is animals want to go out and play sports too. You know, it's not just the people.
Oh, fuck this.
Nice.
No.
Oh shit.
I'm into it.
See, Bear like to golf, obviously.
It's a movie. It's writing itself.
That's a hole in one.
That is true. It'll be like some Caddyshack 2 fucking spinoff. Caddyshack 2, that's the greatest one, right?
Actually, that was Bear Woods. Was about to become a golf superstar. Bear Woods, not Tiger. Don't confuse him with Tiger. Bear.
I just want to quote George Carlin real quick. Because Balls Deep said soccer is not a sport. George Carlin, soccer is not a sport. No goddamn dots on the ball. That's George Carlin. No goddamn dots on the ball. That's what he says. Soccer is not a sport.
You asshole. No.
Thank you for letting me get that out real quick. I said it real quick.
Not quick.
I know.
We'll never get over that. That's going to stick with us for quite some time, I think.
He likes Arsenal. You get it?
I like it.
Oh,
Alex. Yeah, go for it.
Bobby likes Arsenal because he likes putting things up his ass. Arsenal. Yeah. Arsenal.
Right, yes.
I'm not a fan of Arsenal. I'm a Brighton and Hove Albion fan.
God bless you. Gesundheit.
Balls Deep, beating up black bears is a sport. Also,
not true.
I have a rug of one who broke into my cabin. He done fucked up.
Oh, God bless you for that. They scare the shit out of me. Bears terrify the
if
hell
you'll
out
excuse me, I've got to go find a bear to wrestle, if you know what I mean.
No. Bye-bye, Mr. A.
Make sure if you do find a bear, it's one of the...
the blacks. God bless them.
They are the friendliest of the bears. The brown bears will fuck you up. The grizzly bears, forget about it.
Yeah, no, any bear, you're just fucked because you can't even play. You can't.
That's not
You
true.
can't
Not true.
play dead with a black bear. They'll eat dead shit.
Black bears will not attack you unless they've been cornered or their children, their young are in danger.
Yeah.
They have short climbing claws. They don't have attacking claws. We have black bears all over upstate New York, and they are completely harmless.
You better run, motherfucker. I'm
That's
scared.
true. Yeah, you don't want to corner a bear ever. They'll fucking come at you. But black bears will always choose to run and go up a tree as opposed to try to fight. You shake your keys at a fucking black bear and it fucking takes off. It's wild.
I wonder if clapping.
It's pretty trippy. I've seen a black bear. All right, black bears.
Yeah,
Is that a black bear?
Yeah, that's a black bear. Yes,
they do like jacuzzis.
Well, now you gotta empty out the poop.
I mean, get him a bottle of champagne and some gold necklaces. What else are you gonna do? We'll have a rap video. What the fuck was that?
That's
the police officer standing there filming him.
Oh, okay.
What else can you do, man? I wouldn't want to do anything. I'd be like, let him hang out. You'll leave when he's done.
I have a different way of going about things, and I think Derek does too. Bear meat tastes good.
No, it doesn't, and it's riddled with parasites, dude. They eat trash.
Depends on the time of the year.
No, you're done when he's done.
Let me drop in knowledge. Is that why you are the way you are, Bobby P? Because you fucking grew up eating bear meat?
It's a little greasier. It's the greasiest thing you can possibly eat. Second to moose and like caribou and shit. Like really lean good meats are elk and deer. They're the best for sure.
Gator.
You ever eat muskrat?
Gator's delicious and very greasy.
We do not eat muskrats. That's disgusting. That's a rodent.
No, muskrat. It's delicious. It's actually a really.
It's a rodent.
Type of meat.
You eat rodent?
Technically, yeah. I mean, do you eat squirrel?
No.
Squirrels? No.
Why would
Really?
you eat squirrel?
I don't know. It's a southern delicacy, I guess.
Bryce,
you bastard!
This is the redneckiest motherfucker.
Like Alvin, Theodore. I mean, come on, dude. Really?
What about turtle? Come on.
Turtle's good too.
Turtle's delicious.
No. Turtle soup. Okay.
I've had squaw before. Squaw is pigeon. It's just a code name for pigeon.
That's squaw. It's not pigeon.
That's with a B. Squaw.
Squaw is a term for a native woman.
Wife.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Wife.
Oh my God! What did I just say? I'm getting canceled now. Fuck.
Yeah, you got canceled.
What am I supposed to call it? What's the real word for it?
Dove.
Squab.
Thank you. Like Brandon Squab, the comedian, right?
Yeah, Schwab. He works for a bank. Brandon Schwab.
I am stupid today.
Quail. You don't like quail? Oh,
yes.
Shit.
Hey, Frankie.
Oh, it's Frankie! Hey, Frankie, how's it going, buddy?
How's it going, buddy?
He is partying. He is out on the town.
Rocking tonight. Wow.
Party never ends for Frankie McDonald.
Frankie, did you sing a song today? Did you go up and sing?
Karaoke.
Maybe Frankie can join the karaoke contest, perhaps.
Yeah, Wednesday. Absolutely, that's what he's doing. Are you gonna sing "We Didn't Start the Fire"? Wow, so quiet there.
You can't hear what the fuck
it's that's Tom Petty running down a dream. I hear in the background.
Yes,
it's definitely Petty.
And it's very loud. Yes,
great song.
Man, it's popping over there.
Popping anyway.
I can't do
appreciate
that.
Frankie's,
Yeah, we'll keep them on screen, but that is loud and possibly a copyright strike. So we'll just not do that.
That's true.
I don't. Yeah.
It was blaringly loud. How come he calls into everyone else's show quietly? He comes on our show with the music in the background and people being loud as possible.
Well,
I think he's big time enough.
He's done that to. He's done that to no. He's done that to no.
Hold on. What'd he say? What'd you say, Frank?
What's that, Frankie?
The blacks.
Oh.
Frankie, did you take your picture with anyone recently? Like a lady, well over 20?
No.
Hopefully.
I do have a picture of Frankie with this
Let's
lady
see
he
it.
met. One of his fans. Frankie McDonald. A fan of mine just got a picture taken with me just now on Tuesday afternoon. So this is from yesterday. Yeah. That lady looks really nice, Frankie. Those other people look a little like they're wilding out. Okay.
That's certainly did.
$500 Canadian. That Photoshop cost. That's what Frankie is saying.
Well, I'm trying to figure out what the next song is in the karaoke. Can you bring him back a little bit? I'm trying to see if I can ID it.
He's got himself muted now.
Damn. Sorry, Frankie. Like a prayer. It sounds like a prayer, Madonna.
You take me there.
Like a prayer. Life is a mystery.
Ouch. That's a painful song.
Yeah, what do you mean? I'm confused. I don't get it. What do you mean?
I think she's trying to tell you something, Stevie.
Oh, man.
Frankie, unmute yourself.
Oh, this is riveting content, let me tell you.
Yeah, we're going to wrap it up here. I do believe we don't have to go for 2. Yeah, we don't have to go for 3 hours every show. 2 hours, whatever.
I feel a lot better.
How about you?
I gotta say that. I feel a lot better. Thank you, guys.
Better. You look better.
It makes me feel better hanging out with you guys, honestly.
I feel like garbage.
It makes me feel great. Yeah, I do. I feel like garbage too because I got up early to be on the BS show today, and
it's also it's a full moon too.
Oh no!
A full moon will affect your behavior. Just ask Bob Levy; he will tell you. He is deeply affected by. You think he might be a werewolf? Is there a chance?
Well, he's probably a cross between a werewolf and a vampire.
Out of the coffin, right?
Bobby,
right.
Nick, can you howl one more time again?
Why?
That was amazing. I loved it.
I'm better.
Okay, sure.
Can we get a clean cut?
Ow! That one sucked.
Please clip it, though. We want that. I want that.
Oh, Bobby P's got a good one.
I disagree. All right. Let's see. Stevie Lou, you got anything coming up this week?
Hey, just stay tuned, man. I don't know. I might not be on might not be on MLC anytime soon after the way I got treated today. I feel, it's kind of unfortunate. And I guess, I think Stevie and Ski after MLC tomorrow will have something at least.
Were you on MLC today?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
I didn't get to see it. I was busy doing other shit. I know. Actually, sorry. That's a very dumb question because we did cover it on the show now that I'm remembering. My brain's a little slow. Sorry about that.
I didn't get to see the ambush, but I did get to see Stevie Lou.
It wasn't an ambush. It wasn't an ambush. It was fair and square. It was just Pat saying his typical, again, manipulative liar bullshit. He thinks that he can discredit me by trying to fucking pull up fake false info. I was there. I can say more, and I promised someone I wouldn't. And honestly, at this point, let the loser just hang himself. I'm done with that fucking psychopathic loser.
Is that the tweets from last year that we were looking at? Like he erased those and is trying to back off of that shit.
Yeah, he was saying that he never. Yeah, he said that he never bragged or goaded about it. That it was all Gino's fault. That Gino was the one that caused all the downfall. Yeah,
Like this
Here
shit?
we go. Yeah. Look at this. This is crazy.
Oh,
Holy shit!
From Pat
Oh,
Dixon. Look at that, folks.
at that.
Oh, look at this.
So yeah,
well, I'll go ahead and read
thank
it
you.
then. Says, but no matter what any of you say or do, I punched Gino in the face, broke his jaw, and he didn't do shit about it. Fuck you, faggots. Ouch. That's not very nice there, Pat.
I think there was another one that I sent over too.
Oh, do we have that? Let me think.
Check it. Maybe take a second. But yeah,
oh,
here
we
go.
actually do have that. What do you know?
Look at there.
Oh, look at that.
Gino, you.
Oh, look at this.
Gino, you can't put me in jail at all. No weapon. It's a misdemeanor. You know that, and that's why you're gonna finally shut up. No, not because you win. And Gino Boscani, no regrets. Glad I did it. In fact. Ooh.
Oh wow!
Oh, that kind of seems incriminating.
Yeah, that's not gloating at all, is it? Is it, Stevie? Not
No.
gloating at all.
But today I was called a liar for saying that he gloated over it, and he tried to say, "No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I didn't gloat. Stevie's the liar." And we got the receipts right there, fucking Pat. All right, so I don't know. These guys again are manipulative, real deal psychopaths, which is why from day one I have had no problem saying. And like I always thought it was a fucking open and closed slam dunk case. The guy was a scumbag. He sucker punched him. He's a fucking loser. Let's all move on. But that's not how it went down. They kept fucking doubling down. They kept fucking parading around like they were all a bunch of fucking winners for fucking being on Pat's side. And let me tell you, you fucking all suck. And let's see what happens.
Yeah, I mean, it's funny how that whole side over there, and we know who we're talking about. There's a whole side over there.
The blacks.
All gloating and talking shit. Like even that fat cow or fat pig, I don't know what we like to call her on the show, was talking shit today. And it was like, oh, okay, well, that's interesting. You have nothing to do with any of this stuff except for you like injecting yourself into the situation, which a whole shitload of people do. I do, but I also kind of know you personally, not in real life, but here.
Well, no,
so
I mean,
whatever.
Listen,
I kind of
let's be
take
real.
sides.
You fucking did me a solid after that fucking bitch, that useless fucking waste of life, Bex, puts out that fucking flyer and tries to fucking make me look stupid. That's all that she really obsesses about. So fucking good on you for at least making a little bit more of a realistic representation and not taking a frame out of a Bobby's World episode where I actually played a flamboyant character as a favor to Bobby. You know what I mean? And now she's going to fucking take that clip and use that on the poster. You know, like, you're so see-through, you stupid bitch. Like, have another glazed donut.
Or 20. A dozen. A couple dozen.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, for sure, man.
You know,
no, I mean, it's real. It's true.
It's so fucking annoying. And that's why I usually I don't even want to give it the attention.
Well, I just had no idea that that's what the deal was. I had no idea that you were on MLC with Pat. Anyone else were you on with? Or was it just Pat?
Oh, Bob was there. No, Bob was there. It was me,
Kevin.
me, Kevin, and Bob talking about the Asian Pat Dixon thing. And then all of a sudden they go, Dixon is emailing saying he wants a link. So I said, sure, bring it right on. And then he comes on screaming that I'm a liar, that I wasn't at Sullivan's. I was there. I've always said this since day one. I walked in about 30 seconds to maybe 1 minute after Gino was punched in the face. I just missed him. Okay, I was there at Compound that day while In Hot Water was going on. I just got on a different elevator on the way down and missed it by a few seconds, but I dealt with the aftermath there the whole time. You know what I mean? So he's going out of his way to call me a liar by trying to say that, oh, he may not have really been there. I 100% was there. I 100% was there, and I can get that backed up by multiple people. I don't need to, because I don't need to fucking play this guy's psychotic games. He wants to fucking call me a liar and make shit up when it's not true. And that's what a lying psychopathic manipulator does.
Well,
and it also seems like that's what that entire side of their little side of the world seems to like to do, is just make up fantasy like constant, like they're
Like
all
you
writers
guys
or
all saw that, Lemmy. You don't really know this situation too well, but today the guy went on air, said I never tried to be all fucking gloating about the situation, and then we see those two very specific tweets. Like, what do you think about that?
I mean,
You're muted.
Right there.
You're right. I am very new to all of this, and I knew that he punched Gino in the face and all of that, but I think he's getting really focused on semantics so he can not look like he's an asshole who just punched somebody in the face.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So he's trying to call me a thug. He tried to call me a thug today. He goes, Stevie's the thug. You know, meanwhile, I was just saying that, hey, I'm not the kind of guy who's going to tolerate sucker punching and sneak attacks over comedy shit, you know? So I was like, yeah, I said it today. Gino is not known for fighting. He's not a guy who fucking really swings back. And he's my buddy. He's my buddy. So if I have see a buddy have other people trying to run all over him and fucking bully him, well, then let me be the one to stop that shit. And, you know, I guess I'm getting a little too into it now, and it's not really my fucking my fight, but now it's my fight because Ryan was the one who started this whole actual chain of let's fight. And that's one thing that you won't see me back down. I've never backed down. I don't back down. So good on him for fucking bringing it to me. But yeah, I won't back down.
Back down.
Stand me up
And
at the gates of hell, and
But I won't back down.
But yeah, so like even the Ryan thing, like there was that specific time when he said something about breaking your ribs or whatever, and then he was like, "Well, you hit like button on that tweet," which meant that you wanted to fight. That's what he's like trying to say now at this point, is like you initiated it by saying, "Oh, I want to fight because you hit a button on a fucking thing."
Yeah,
like, "Oh, okay, you
that's
want it? Let's go."
Pretty childish and dumb of him to say, but hey, listen, I'm not going to be one to be like, oh, no, I'm scared of this guy. I've never been scared of him once. I'm not scared of him. And I'm just looking forward to hopefully doing this fucking thing. Get a fucking venue, Exotic. Lock a venue down, man. He said he'd do it at his place. On that clip, he was like, oh, I don't want to have home field advantage. It's a fucking boxing ring. And actually, I'm from that area. So if we wanted to, I could get a small crew to come roll through with me to make it a more even match if he's worried about having a home field advantage. It's a fucking boxing ring, guy. You know what I mean? The wind isn't a fucking factor here. Let's just go and fucking settle it on the canvas like two motherfucking men.
I like it, man.
Right.
Yeah, like I said, yeah, I don't know why he injected himself, but even like Gavin kind of seeing through the bullshit and kind of calling him out, that's still genius, man. Because Gavin's a smart guy, so he was like reading between the lines when he heard that. He was like, just sounds like you're fucking perpetuating. He got it, man. He got it. It's obvious to everyone that's not a renob. And it definitely did start with Cody Canuck talking shit and saying whatever he was saying. Ryan got a hold of that, and then you fucking hit the like button, and here we are.
Yeah, and see how he wasn't genuine about that? He tried to make it sound like I was the one who started talking shit on Twitter, and all I did was end up liking some tweets. So again, these guys, we have proof over and over and over again that these motherfuckers play dirty politics, and they don't want to fucking play real life. And when you put the real life in front of them, they fucking get weird and crumble and fucking flip flop like fish.
Yeah, start making fantasies.
Fuck all of you.
Yeah. But yeah, they have to make fantasies because it's
suck my nuts.
It's a cop out. It really is a cop out, man.
Every single one of those losers can suck my nuts.
Fair
Every
enough.
single one of you.
Anybody you want to have suck your nuts, Lemmy?
Granny.
Oh.
The blacks.
I didn't do that. That wasn't me. Do you got anything going on?
No, I'll be streaming tomorrow morning at 8:30 in the morning, Eastern time.
That's on Twitch TV / Little Lemmy. So go check her out there. How about you, Sir Bobby Nick, Salad Bobby, Silent Bobby?
Jizz into my mouth. That's right.
Wow.
You can do that. And you can also check me and the crew out on No Filter with Andrew and Friends channel tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern.
Beautiful.
Kyoto Whiskers, is anything you want to shout out, or anyone you want to shout out, or anything?
Definitely not anyone. Bobby knows that. No, just Kyoto Whiskers on Twitter and Instagram. Come follow.
Awesome.
Great job, dude.
Give him a
very
follow.
good job. Thank you.
Hey, Bobby P, are you going to be on No Filter tomorrow? I mean, like you usually. What's that?
It's not out of the realm of possibility.
Fuck you, Bobby P.
My whole life, I could beat you up, even if you had 1,000 knives. Even if you had infinity knives, I would punch you up into the air like a kite. I bet you sleep with the night light, cause you're scared of the dark, cause you stink like a fart. Well, I light your fart on fire with my rounds. You think I won't? I do it all the time. I bet I got more money than Jay-Z. Compared to me, Jay-Z is lazy. Plus Beyonce thinks that I'm cute. It's okay, Beyonce, I think you're cute too. I made out with so many girls. Made out with every girl in the world. I might look small, but I'm not. I don't care if you're big, I'll fight you. Well, I do know that I am the baddest of them all. If you ain't about money, then I don't mess with y'all. Y'all think I don't get girls, cause I ain't very tall. If she see my stats, I bet you that she calls. Cause I am the baddest of them all. If you ain't about money, then I don't mess with y'all. Y'all think I don't get girls, cause I ain't very tall. If she see my stacks, I bet you that she calls.